Some believe Oregon rivers are filled with song as they flow to the sea. Composer Jennie Martin says if you listen closely, you might just hear the river songs.
Sometimes it's hectic, and sometimes it's beautiful and peaceful, and sometimes there's rapids, and sometimes there's long tailouts, and each phase of the river sings a song.
Jennie Martin is an Oregon native and classically trained concert pianist who has played in palaces and in front of presidents. Born with perfect pitch and a gift for performance, she writes pieces like the Kilchis River Song as homage to her home state. She is an Oregon artist who is also practical.
I've paid for my groceries several times by playing the piano. Salties on the Willamette, or, golf clubs and taverns, but mostly fine dining halls kind of thing. It was fun.
3 decades of dancing across the Ivory Keys may have prepped her well for the computer keys when she created Ifish.net in 1997. She was driven toward technology by curiosity and a passion for fishing, and she often wondered how might the two mix.
Enjoying the outdoors and how much it touches me and hopefully encourages others. A lot of people get so caught up in everyday life that they don't take time to smell the roses, to fish the fish.
Jennie Martin's Ifish is the region's most popular website to center on outdoor recreation. 60,000 registered members. Thousands more drop in weekly to learn and exchange ideas and meet fishing experts in categories like salmon, steelhead, sturgeon, and trout fishing. Plus the latest in tackle, even hunting, and more.
To catch a steelhead.
Jen's site is uniquely Oregon and highly successful.
They kind of hold in this little riffle over here.
Ifish also reflects Martin's comfy, homespun attitude and a love for the outdoors that was born of fishing trips with her dad.
He took me fishing on the Sandy River and on the Willamette. I'd sit in hog lines with him, and he'd take me on the Sandy, and I'd get to play on the big rocks and hear the rush of the river and get to sit on his shoulders while he crossed the river. And I think that's where it was born in me. It was my time with my dad.
These days, it's time spent with her longtime partner, Bill Hedlund, plus a new kid on the block, a Springer Spaniel pup named Willie.
He's our new family member. He loves coming out on the river.
Hedlund, a longtime fishing guide, confirms what you may suspect. Jen's 16-year stint as the Ifish inventor was the real deal.
She's very intense. Very frankly, she's caught as many, or if not more, over the past, say, 3 years than I have. She puts in her time when she has time.
Fishing time's been harder to come by in recent years. Jen struggles with a disorder called Marfan syndrome that's meant heart surgery, followed by several eye surgeries. If that wasn't enough, cancer surgery a little over a year ago.
And I wanted to say hi to you guys and thank you for all of the nice cards and letters and well wishes. I love you. Take care of my Ifish. Okay? See, I can smile still. And the chemo was tough.
This is luxurious hair.
And I lost all my hair, but I have it back now. And it's interesting because it brings you together with people, and I met a whole bunch of really awesome people. I've never met more fantastic people that fight this awful disease.
She shares her health issues with readers, too.
But you know what? I'm brave enough to show you my hair. Want to see? There it is. Don't look. I'm going to sit here and watch for steelhead.
Not only in the daily blog on the Ifish site, but something new and a career-capping accomplishment, the new Ifish Magazine.
Kind of quick reading. You can start reading and stop reading at any time. This is to further especially the professional fishermen can write in more depth. You can sit down with it, hold it in your hand, and they're longer articles than you'll find on the internet usually, and a lot of times done by professionals.
Professionals or amateurs, it matters little to Martin, who recently handed over the ownership reins to Ifish, but has held on to her role as editor-in-chief and regular columnist. Both are critical to her, and she continues to embrace Oregon's angling community.
I think it's community. I think it's a lot of like-minded people. And I think that we're kind to each other, or I want them to be. I really want them to be.
She has opened up the sport of fishing to a wide variety of people who can now get involved in this sport and actually connect with each other and go fishing together.
So who's better fisherman between you and Bill?
Oh, Bill.
It was Jennie's baby, and Jennie was paying attention to it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and making sure that it became her living room, a place where fishermen could come and talk about fishing. And lo and behold, there were a lot of fishermen that wanted to do it. And so Jennie's passion turned into something which was many other people's passion. It's a remarkable thing.
If you want information, I mean, that's the place to go.
And you do that from a million miles away. You don't talk to Jen every day, but you get this emotion about how she's feeling about things and how she loves this river. It's just been a wonderful thing for the fishing community locally.
She's sort of the mom of Ifish.
That may be, but for Martin, the most wonderful and soul-satisfying place to be is here, along an Oregon stream, casting to the rhythm of the river song.
A beautiful place to be, a beautiful place to spend time. And that's why I do Ifish. To me, what it's about is bringing more people out here to be able to enjoy life and see what I see, know what I know by being out here. And that just gives me goosebumps to even think about it.